Uh, Hello guys. So today we will solve the problem regular expression matching. This is from today dynamic part. So let's read out the problem. So given an input string s and a pattern p. Okay, so we are given a string s and a pattern p. So implement regular expression matching with the support for star and dash and star dot and star. So dot matches any single character. Okay, and star matches 0 or more of the preceding element. Okay, so it matches any single character and the star matches 0 or more of the preceding element. Okay, the matching should cover the entire input strings, input string, not partial. Okay, so we have this particular case. So here a does not match with the entire string double a. Okay, so means our pattern p should match the string s. Okay, so here double a and star. Okay, we have double a and star, so answer is true because this, suppose this a matches with this a. Okay, star means 0 or more of the preceding element. Okay, therefore repeating a once it becomes AA. Okay, means repeating the preceding element one or more time. Okay, suppose here what we have done is we can, instead of, in place of star, we can repeat the previous character. So we have repeated the previous character one time, so therefore we are getting double a. Okay, means in place of star we can place this a as number of times we want. For this input string a b. Okay, so dash can match with the any character. Suppose dash can match with the a. Now we have star and we have b. Okay, so star can match with the preceding element. So preceding element is dot, means preceding element can be anything. So that means our star can be anything, means it can be b also. So I think this is an interesting point here, that if we have a dot before the star, so star can be anything. We can replace star with any string. Okay, okay, so what we can do is we can take the two pointers, one in this string and one in this string, and we can start iterating both of the strings, and whenever we see a dot at jth position, then that we are sure that this will be gonna match, because this can be anything. And when we encounter a star, we can try to match it 0 times, we can try to match it one time, we can try to match it any number of times for in the case of star. Otherwise we can go normally. uh, Whether check we whether character matches or not, we can check that. Okay, Okay, so what we can do is we can call a function return find is match. We can pass our s string, p string, and a pointer in the s string and p string. Okay, and let's initialize that function. Private function, sorry, private boolean is a match. Okay, so we have this string s, this string p, int I, int j. Okay, so we need to write the base conditions. Means base condition means if both of the strings matches. Okay, let's say we have this example. Our s is this and p is this. So in that case these two will match, else part will not match. Okay, and what if we consider this case? In that case again these two matches, other part of the pattern don't match. Means full of the pattern needs to match and full of the string needs to match. Means both of the pointers need to reach at the end. Means I should be equal to this length and j should be equal to this length. Then we can return true. Means we have matched all the characters from the j with all the characters from the p into the s. Okay, suppose what happens is if both don't reach simultaneously, means if one of the let's say if one of the pointer reaches first, means either s reaches first or j reaches at the end first. So in that case these don't reach simultaneously at the end, so we can return false. I think these are the base conditions. Means both should reach at the end of both strings simultaneously, I and j. Okay, now we need to see ith and jth characters. Okay, so let's first handle the star case. Means if we have a star, means this star can match its preceding character any number of times. Okay, so that means we can match the preceding character any number of times with the this character with the any character in the s string. Means if we have a star in front of it. Okay, let me think. Okay, so suppose if our next character uh, means if p dot character at j plus 1 is a star. Means if the next character is star, so okay, we need to make a check on j plus 1 also. So j plus 1 is smaller than p dot length and the next character is a star. So that means we can match the current character, means the jth character with means we can take the jth character any number of times. That's the star means. Means star means the preceding elements, means the character before the star can be taken 0 or more times, means one or more time. Okay. Let's say we don't take the we take nothing in place of star, means we skip the star part. So let's call it the skip part. Boolean skip. So skipping means what we are doing is we are calling our function with s and p, and we haven't matched anything with the ith pointer. So we are skipping the star, means we are here and we are taking nothing in place of this star. So we need to move ahead of this star, means we need to move j plus 2 positions. We need to jump 2 position ahead. Okay, if this configuration, let's say, doesn't return me true, in that case what I will do is I will try to take something in place of star, means I will check if the character, the preceding character of the star matches the ith character in the s string or not. Means if okay, if my character at ith position matches my character at jth position. Okay, if it matches, means if this a matches this a. Okay, but we have to consider this case also, means this star can match any character, means we can put other case also. Or if our p dot character at jth position is a star, then is a dot, so in that case we can match the preceding character of the star as star with the character in s. Okay, so if we can match, then what we can do, boolean match find s and p. So if that matches, we can proceed our ith pointer, but we will keep our jth pointer there itself, because we can match we want to match our the jth character with as much as characters we want, because this is the definition of the star says that it can match many characters. So we will keep our j at the same position, and we what we can do is we can check, we can make our skip as or of match. Okay, and at the end of this part we can return this skip. Okay, so I think this is the condition we need to follow. Or p dot character at j is dot. Okay, we have this extra one. Means we will go only if we haven't found a solution by skipping it. and only if the preceding character of the star matches the ith character or if it is a dot. Okay, so otherwise this means our next character will not be a star. So if it's not star, means if next character is not star, then this should match, uh, means let's say we have this, let's say we have this string. So the next character of a is not star, so this a must match with the ith uh, must match with the ith character, otherwise there we should return false. Means it should match, means if the character at ith position matches p dot character at jth position. Okay, so we what we can do is, or if it is a dot, it should match, or otherwise it should be a dot. Means we need this same condition which we used above, or if it is a dot. Okay, then we can say is then we can then this is a match. Okay, so we can wait a second. If it is a match, then we can move both pointers ahead. Okay, and we can return match here, and otherwise we haven't left with a condition, so we will be left with the only condition, that is the character will not match. Suppose we have matched this character with this character, but this c does not matches with this character, then we will not fall into this loop, we will fall into none of these loop, and we need to return false, that this character not matches. Okay, I think let's see, let's run. Okay, here we have an error. J, sorry, if j equals to p dot length. Okay, we are getting false for this. Why we are getting false? Let's say we matched this a and this a, means initially our I pointer and j pointer are at 0th position. We will check if j plus 1 is smaller than p dot length. Okay, yeah, it's smaller, and this character is a star. Okay, this character is a star. So first we are skipping that, we are not interested in taking, so we are making j to 2, so that means we are returning false from here. Okay, okay, we have j becomes length of the, okay, we have written false. Other then we will fall into this condition, we will check if these character matches or the previous character is a dot. Okay, so these character matches, so if these characters matches, we are making our I here and making no change to j. Then we again fall into this condition, and we will not skip. Means this will be here and this will be here. Okay. This will be here, this will be here, here and here. So we'll check I equal to s dot length. No, it's not. J, no, it's not equal to p dot length. Then we will see if j plus 1 is, yes, it's smaller, and character is also a star. Now we will skip it. Okay, skip it will give us this false. Okay, now we will check if the preceding character means this I means this a is equal to this a. Yes, it's equal. So we will increment our I. So I now will become. Okay, so I is going out of bound, but j is not going out of bound. So that's the issue. Means here our I, we have matched everything, but our j is still at this position. Okay. So we need to uh, move forward our j. Okay, so this function can move forward our j. If this condition not matches, then we will pass this condition. Means our I is now I is equal to s dot length, but we are skipping this part and we are going into this loop and we are skipping it. Okay, then this will yield as a true. But what if it doesn't yield as true? That will fail here. Means this will go out of bound. So we need to put a condition on I also. So we can, what we can do, if I is smaller than s dot length and this condition fulfills. Okay, okay, similar condition we need to use here. Okay, now what will happen is our I will be out of bounds, but and this condition will make our j also out of bound, and in that condition we will reach at the end of the j. Okay, okay, we need to put a if here. Okay, so now we need to memorize it. So as I and j we have two pointers, so we need a 2d dp. So int dp equals to new int s dot length and j p dot length. Okay, and need to initialize dp to -1. Sorry, this one. I need to pass the dp here and need to put dp in the function call also, and also in these function calls. Okay, now need to check if dp of ij is not equal to -1, in that case we need to return. Okay, suppose if for true we will store 1. So if it's 1 we can return true, otherwise we will return false. Okay, so we need to, so here we have a return statement. So before returning skip, we need to store the answer in our DP. So if skip is 1, then we will, sorry, if skip is true, in that case we will store 1, otherwise 0. Similarly here, if our match is 1, sorry, true, then we will 1 store 1, otherwise 0. Here we will store 0 because we haven't found any answer, so we are storing 0. Let's run this. Okay, so what issue we are having is as we know our I is our I here is let's say, means I can be equal to the s dot length, means we are not checking that condition, so we need to check it here, means I should be smaller than dot s dot length. Okay, here also we are accessing ith variable, so means we are storing at ith position. So what we can do is we can increment the length of the DP itself. Okay, let's submit this. Nice. So this was the solution for which question is this, regular expression matching. So this condition is basically we have repeated here and here. This condition sees if a current character is dot, or if it matches, means if these pointers matches, then we will simply move forward. Okay. Okay, so that is it for today. Thank you.